Hey Jack, great job posting all these jobs. So we have to make sure that they're performing well because it's expensive to do this promotion. It's very expensive, and I want to emphasize that because if it's not, if a job isn't performing, we need to then remove it and adjust. Otherwise, the money is lost. And we had that issue with that job board a little while ago, and we don't want to kind of repeat that thing, where we're paying something and not getting anything out of it. So here's some ways to look at it. You did a really good job with this one here. Look, for every dollar spent, you're getting double the clicks, which is good. I want you to aim for at least for $1 spent, 1 click. That's like normal, but we want to go above. So two clicks for every dollar spent would be ideal. This is really good. And I think this is because, and I want you to check this out and figure out why. This is because there's like a more common skill set, and obviously it's like a big country to be picking from. Let's go to the second one. This one's almost there. It's a little below. I'm not sure exactly why. Perhaps I think what's happening with the jobs that are getting fewer clicks is because it's looking for people that are too senior level. So just lower the number of years required. And that'll increase the number of clicks or decrease the skill sets required, or a more general skill set. This one is too low as well. We need to increase this one, maybe focused on just Facebook ads or Google ads, any kind of paid media. This is much too low. Not much too low, but a little too low. This one's doing great. We know why, because this is it's a very common skill set. Might actually have you take this down in a day or two because of how well it's performing. But yeah, common skill set. I think the same with this one too. Research assistant is a common skill set. The trick will be for them to find someone with this e-commerce background. But this is performing well. It's getting every dollar spent, it's getting 3 clicks. This is performing terribly, absolutely terribly. So yeah, we don't need to do the math on that one. But I think what's happening here is the same thing with this executive role. It's happening the same thing with the head of marketing. It's targeting people with too much experience, 10, 15, 20 years of experience. Figure out how to lower that, either by changing the title, and discuss that with Greg and I if you need to, or by changing the skill sets required. But this is performing really poorly. Again, this one too. This should be an account manager, customer support role. It's performing really bad. That's almost $1,600 gone there. So let's improve that one. Same thing here. And you've got Greg and I on as well to help you figure out how to make these perform better. But what I need you to do, Jack, so this is the summary of what needs to be done, is this needs to be changed. I know this is a really rare skill set in a smaller country, so don't necessarily worry about that. But this should be performing better. This should be performing better. This should be performing better. That should be performing better. So next steps, Jack. This one too. This one too. Next steps, Jack, is I want you to look at these and figure out why the ones above are performing really well and why these ones aren't. I believe it has something to do with the skill sets put in, or the title is targeting people with too much experience. We say senior in a lot of roles, but in general, senior level, and other parts of the job world, mean 15, 20 years of experience, and we're not looking for that kind of experience. So next steps, please change these so we can start seeing better performance. It's good that you're doing it now, because then we can review on Thursday and see how things are going. I'll drop you some more notes in Slack, but there's the next steps for these. We need to make these perform much better.